Hey YouTube, guys, I'm so sorry I've been gone for so long. I've been basically really busy. As you can see, I have like my little headband and my sweatshirt on, and I'm just ready to kind of run and work out. But right now there's like two soccer games going on. It's not even like anything serious. It's like intramural, so it's kind of like busy right now. But basically what I wanted to vent to you guys about is what's going on at my college institution right now. Basically, there's a lot of vacant spots in these upperclassmen dorms. Now, why is this happening? You're probably thinking, oh, well, they didn't meet the standards with their grades and that's why they dropped out. But in actuality, what had happened was the school thought that they could make themselves more popular, more known by having a higher admittance rate, which in my head, if you're in college or, you know what I'm saying, or about to be in college, for you who are about to be in college, I know that's like exciting for you. Like, oh, well, I know I'm getting to school easy. But for those who are already in college like me, who are like upperclassmen, sophomore, junior, senior, in your mind, you're like, that's not a good idea because as much as you want there to be an admittance rate, like, you know, amount of people going up, you don't want the upperclassmen, the amount of upperclassmen going down. Graduation rate, going down. And basically, like, that's what's going on right now. The graduation date, or not date, I don't know why I keep saying date, rate is going down right now because we admitted so many freshmen. Now, okay, I'm excited that, you know, they're admitting more African Americans into this institution. Yes, I mean, title, the name of the school is Lynchburg. And people automatically have that stereotype on it that, you know, it's a racist place to be. It was initially named Virginia Christian College. And the reason why they even named it Lynchburg is because it's right in the city of Lynchburg. So that's where that name comes from. Nothing racist, nothing crazy here. It's a great institution, and for being at a school like this, I can definitely tell you that you're most likely to get a job after coming out of here, especially with the economy being like it is, because it's a private institution and it has, you know, wonderful kids here, or that one here, that have, you know, wonderful grades and stuff. People are automatically getting grades, automatically getting jobs. I'm sorry, I just can't talk today. I'm so flustered, a little upset about all this chaos that's going around me right now, but it's easier to get a job, like going to a smaller school, you know, for those who are just trying to decide or applying right now. But basically what I want to talk to you guys about is just, you know, what I was saying earlier about admitting too many freshmen. You're giving them all the financial aid, and you're taking away from the sophomore, junior, and seniors. Granted that at a certain age you can become financially independent, you are responsible for your own finances, but who's to say that you have a job to support yourself? You're in college. I mean, so many people that go here that are so intelligent are getting stuff taken away from them. Like, I see my ex-boyfriend / best friend get, you know, gypped. I mean, he has one parent supporting him. And this school is very well known for working with people, but as of right now, they're trying to get themselves known by other kids that come here, that they're feeling like, you know, let's try and give them as much financial aid and then take away from the sophomore, juniors, and seniors. No, we're the ones that actually stay here and trying to graduate. If anything, try to at least give more money to juniors and seniors, or at least more aid, more help, more scholarships, something. So grants. We don't want the loans. We want the grants. And you guys have been known. My institution has been known to give a lot of grants, a lot of scholarships, but you're not giving them because you're giving them to the freshmen. Now, yeah, some of the freshmen might be smart, but think about it. You may be smart in high school, but how smart really are you going to be in college? For real though, like, high school was like easy work. Like, even in my AP class, that was pretty easy work. Like, I mean, granted you had more reading to do, but the teachers weren't like, you know, pushing it on you crazily like they do in college. College, you have to learn stuff in one semester, and in high school you have the whole course of the year to learn it and take an AP exam at the end. Like, are you insane for you to think that freshmen are going to come here and continue their academic, you know, achievements? Some of them might not, and you're just admitting people in because you want the school to be known and you want to have the most people here. No, this is not a university now. This is a D3 school. Get it together. It upsets me to see that you're giving more financial aid, more grants to kids who might not prove themselves to make it to the second semester. I mean, come on now, let's look back. Let's take a little look back from my freshman year to now about how many people have really dropped out. I've seen so many kids transfer because it's too small of a school for them, or so many kids that have decided they just up and tell me they want to leave because they can't afford it, or their grades aren't great. Some people come here knowing that they cannot afford this school, but the school is like, oh, we'll give you all this financial aid and then snatch it right back, during your second semester or something. You can't do that. Like, it just disappoints me that our motto is to go above and beyond. Well, the only thing above and beyond that we're going in right now is you kicking us kids out of school. Great. There's so many smart kids here, and to see them not be able to flourish because they can't get a grant. Are you kidding me? They can't get a little bit of a loan? Are you joking? Like, and the fact that financial aid has not been explaining themselves correctly. Please, parent plus loan. People, I just want to let you know, for those of you who are not familiar with this whole financial aid loan process, if they ever give you a parent plus loan, just so you know, you have to pay it back monthly. Yes, you have to pay it back within that year. You don't pay it back when they're a senior. Come on. They need to explain it to people. Some people's parents haven't went to college, so they don't know. You need to explain that in big bold print, not fine print somewhere at the bottom of a paper, or you tell them later on. That's financial aid fault for not explaining, and therefore kids should not suffer. There's a lot of stuff with that. You need to tell kids before they come here. Don't wait like you did my ex-boyfriend or my best friend now, that 2 days before classes that he has to get another loan or he's gonna have to leave school. You couldn't tell him that earlier? Like, what kind of institution is this? He's trying to further his education, and you just threw him out. Like, wow, really though? But you're gonna give the freshmen more benefits? That's not cool. The importance of me even talking about this is for schools to have their graduation rates go up, not down. Forget the admittance rate and how many people you admitted into the school. It is nothing if these people aren't making the grades. Okay? A 3.0 average is not enough. Not nowadays. They need to get more to sustain their position at this school, because it's so hard right now. This economy is so hard. It's not fair anymore. So I'm venting. I'm mad. I'm upset. I'm tired of seeing people upset about financial aid. They can't get the benefits that they need. I had another friend, who had to get a certain amount of money in, or they had to drop all their classes. They had to withdraw out of all their classes, not go here. That's a shame to even go through all that. They miss a year of learning. Okay, and I'm telling you why they're going to miss a year. Let me explain it to you. Because what the school doesn't tell you, and what I was told when I first came here, if I didn't come that year, and if I decided to go to community college, my scholarships and financial aid would change. How funny is that? Even though it could have possibly not have been my fault. You see what I'm saying? The stuff that this school does. And I'm not even going to blame the government. I'm not going to blame them. I'm not even going to blame them. We have a voice. These people at the school, they want to go above and beyond, they have a voice too. You know what I mean? They have the ability to write the letters and say, no, we're not admitting you. You want to go above and beyond, press those kids to have a better GPA than what they have when they come here, so that we know that they're going to stay here and not leave the next semester. Okay, because they're partying too much the first semester. Somebody who has waited here a year, 2 years at least, and are still continuing education, still has the grades to still be here, then they shouldn't be gypped out of financial aid and grants. The grants should be for the ones who've been here the longest and who are closer to finishing than those who are not. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe you guys might have a different opinion, but that's just how I feel. I just wanted to get that out there for all you guys to know. For those of you who are not in college yet, ask questions. Ask about loans, how you have to pay them back. Make sure that your financial aid is guaranteed for all 4 years and not one. When you pick an institution, make sure they do the right thing. I'm tired of kids getting gypped, and I'm not blaming President Obama. Because everybody's blaming President Obama. Bring Congress. Bring the people who, don't want to back him. You know what I mean? They don't want to pass laws. So how are we going to better this economy, and how are we going to better it for us in schooling if we can't get our voice out there? I'm getting my voice out here right now, and it's your choice to do the same. Post my video link in people's comment box if you like. Refer people to me. Let them know I'm being serious. I have a voice. I think people should live out their dreams. And if you work so hard to get here, stay in the college where you're at. If that's where you belong, don't let anybody in this world take away your education. Nobody can take it away but you. So you fight for what you need to get in life, and don't let nobody take it away from you. Alright guys, I love you, and I'm sorry this video is so long, but I hope it's helpful. Alright, God bless guys.